Alrighty, folks, let's finish up Azala's castle. Hi there! Oh, hey, thanks. I'm gonna go and fight Azala now. Fortunately, that guy doesn't seem to want to fight, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use a shelter, because shelters are our friends. And, you know, we're gonna save, of course, even though you guys won't be seeing that. Yeah! Apparently, this guy doesn't really give a shit if we fight, if we make it to Azala or not, so whatever. I don't know what the point of that was, but okay. What the? Hold it! This is a special place. The great Nizbil was defeated here. No, he wasn't. Nizbil was defeated in the fortress that was in the forest maze. He was not defeated here. What the fuck is this guy talking about? Anywho, folks, this is Nizbil II, so... Is he that different from Nizbil? Well, no, not entirely. When you shock him, his defense does drop. He still has the electrocution, release energy, blah 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 attack. The big difference is that now, when you attack him, his defense goes up. You have to constantly keep shocking him to lower his defense, and then when you use attacks, his defense will go back up. This can get a little bit frustrating, because if you're not careful, you'll just keep raising his defense without meaning to. See? Defense power up when attacked. And he has that move. I don't think the great Nizbil I had that or not, but anyway. But yeah, you have to just keep on shocking him. Use Slurp Kiss when you need to, because Slurp Kisses kick fucking ass. As we'll see. Look at that, almost 300 HP healed, and it's only going to keep going up. Oh, there it is, releases absorbed energy. It does hurt like a bitch, though. Good God, that would have finished me, I think, if I didn't heal just then. But keep on shocking him with Chrono, and, you know, have Ayla use her cat attack if you have it. If not... Well, actually, you know what? Scratch that, because I think I used Bubble Hit for the majority of this battle. And that works pretty damn nice, so... You have that as a backup, but I recommend cat attack, and then if Frog has it, because he should, try Aerial Strike, I think it's called. Or maybe it's Leap Slash. This is Chrono and Ayla's, I forget what it's called, attack. As you can see, it hurts a fuckload. So ignore everything I just told you, and instead use that if you have cat attack, because that hurts a shitload, and it's lightning, and it still lowers his defense. Volt Light, that's the attack. It is so kick fucking ass, I love it. But for some reason, I don't constantly use it. I don't know why. Volt Bite is useful throughout this whole entire castle, so it's very much worth it. And the Great Nizbil is so strong that when he flexes his dinosaur muscles, he can hurt us just by flexing. Like I said, that hurts a shitload, so make sure you're using Slurp Kiss if you have Frog with you. If not, well, if not and you have Meryl, use Aura Whirl, I guess. It's not as good, but whatever. Also remember that if you're wanting Chrono and Ayla to just keep attacking without having to heal constantly with Slurp Kiss, you can always just have Frog use Heal. Because Heal is still a fantastic move. Again, the Volt Bite kicks so much ass in here. 800. And lowers the defense. Fucking kick-ass, right? Right? Nizbil II is not nearly as bad as the first Nizbil was. I never really had a whole lot of trouble with this guy. Oh, I put the Rage Band on Ayla. I don't know if I showed that off or not, but that's why she's constantly counterattacking. But anyway, it's the Rainbow Spasm color of death. Huzzah! We defeated the Great Nizbil. And now I believe we're going to use a shelter. The save point comes back, so you can use a shelter again. Even though Nizbil's nothing. And I mean nothing. You know, at least they give you the option to heal. Oh, but we don't go straight to Azala. Oh no, because that'd be simple and easy and not at all frustrating. No, no. No, no. Anyway, I do believe that I put the Silver Stud on Chrono. Even though, in hindsight, I think I probably should have put it on Ayla. I think. I can't remember how much MP Cat Attack takes, but... Anyway, much like the rest of the Castle, you can't go fucking anywhere without getting into... Oh, excuse me. Without getting into a battle, and it's fucking annoying. Anyway, you want to head over here. Fuck! Damn bird things. Actually, they look a lot like another enemy that's in Final Fantasy games. Good God, I can't remember their names. Final Fantasy X in particular, there's one that looks identical to that monster for the most part. I don't know. We'll see it at some point. You push that button to start up the save point. You walk up to the skull to open it. You find a full ether, you push the button in the back. Don't bother pushing either of the other two buttons. So, we heal, we save, blah blah blah. Now we exit. And now let's go and... damn it! I'm tired of fighting shit! I don't want to keep fighting these things, they're annoying! And of course they send two more at me, why not? Again, shock them, attack, it's simple, basic, I don't need to show it anymore. Because I'm too lazy to go to the save point, and because the damn things spawn again if you go ahead and leave the room, we're gonna go ahead and come back here to Azala now.
So, here you are at last. This is it then, the showdown. Today there shall be a conclusion. Will it be the reptites or you silly apes who end up ruling the world?
Strong survive, Ayla strong, Ayla fight! And dance, apparently. Holy shit.
Hear that lovely voice? You'll soon become the best of friends.
Holy shit, Azala can jump. Something that's really fun that I don't show off in this video, but I'll show it off later, is you can actually use the chair to make your characters do this. They like sit in the chair and then they do this evil-ass looking laugh, and it's really funny. I do show it off later because it's hilarious. Anyway, we gotta chase after Azala. Something tells me this is the showdown. Holy fuck nuggets.
Red Star, fall! Stain the earth red!
Okay then.
Though it may be our fate to perish, we will not simply hand this world over to you. With this black Tyranno, I can finally exterminate those filthy apes.
Alrighty, Roo, folks. So this boss fight, it can be a bitch if you don't know what to do. For starters, attack Azala. I believe magic works the best. But attack Azala with magic if you can, and just have Ayla normal attack. You want to try and conserve as much of your MP as you can, because it gets a lot tougher after this. But focus on Azala. Don't bother with the Black Tyranno. Oh, I love this. Psychokinesis. Azala just frickin' flies whatever character all over the damn place. So much fun. But yeah, focus on Azala. Don't bother with the Black Tyranno right now, because you're not going to be able to hurt it. And I love that. Azala has some pretty awesome looking attacks that aren't actually all that tough. The Tyranno can hurt not very much at all, apparently. But as you can see, we can't really hurt it, because the counterattack Ayla did only did 10 damage to the Tyranno. Focus all your magical powers on Azala. It actually leads me to a question. Is Azala a guy or a girl? In my mind, I always picture Azala being a woman, being a female rep type for some reason. That's just how I picture him or her. But, you know, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a he or a she? Maybe it's not maybe it doesn't have a gender. I don't know. How do they tell if dinosaurs are male or female? Surely there's some way they have of determining. You know, I mean like in real life. Anyway, though, the first part of this battle is really basic. Oh, that move that the Black Rhino did does hurt, though. And it heals it, go figure. So again, you don't want to attack the Black Tyranno right now. It won't do you any good. Use Slurp Kiss if you have Frog in your team, because it is one of the best healing moves in the game, and it helps out tremendously. Otherwise, have Chrono spam Lightning, just have Ayla attack Azala, and if you have Frog, have him use Water. Again, I love Psychokinesis. That's a cool attack. And yeah, I suppose if you don't have Frog and you brought Luca, then use Napalm or something like that. Normally, I have Lightning 2 by now, and so I usually just spam that, but whatever. When Azala is knocked out, she will use Azala Break, which is the same as Megas' Geyser move. Now what you have to do is basically just attack for right now. I don't catch on to this because I forgot. I always know that there's some kind of a certain thing you have to do here, but you need to just basically do normal attacks because nothing you do is going to hurt it right now. Eventually it'll lower its defense on its own, and that's when you fucking pull out all the stops to try and kill it. If you're strong enough and fast enough, you can actually take the Black Tyranno out pretty damn fast. But, you know. Oh, there it is. Removing defense and is storing power. It'll start counting down. This is when you want to use Volt Bite, because that's the best move that you can possibly do right now, I believe. 834 damage. Kick-ass. Have Frog use Leap Slash. Because, you know, it's a decent attack. It's kind of like Spin Cut. 5. I mentioned this in a previous part, but it's based off of turn, not so much an actual timer. But yeah, you just basically want to stay on the offensive at this point. Keep your HP up. You want to make sure you're using Slurp Kiss when you can because, well, not every single chance you get, but if your HP starts getting a little low, because the attack it's going to do is going to hurt for a shitload of damage. So make sure you're healing, and Slurp Kiss is the best way to do that right now for me. But yeah, Volt Bite and Leap Slash, you can't go wrong. Volt Bite does so much damage, and Leap Slash does okay on its own. I'm averaging 1200 damage every single turn. Because 800. And then Frog's Leap Slash usually does at least 400, so that's 1200 damage. That's a ton of fucking HP in this game. Well, okay, there it did 396. Whatever, it's close enough. Fucking nitpickers. But yeah, that's the basic strategy for right now, at least. Oh, here it comes. If you're able to, you're going to want to use Slurp Kiss as soon as it does its attack, because it does hurt. That's why I was like, okay, luckily I've set up just perfect to use Slurp Kiss. Ruby Vests will help lower that attack's damage, by the way. I'd actually recommend wearing them. Ruby Vests is useful through so much of the game because of that. Because of the 50% fire damage effect. And I Slurp Kiss again because I didn't quite heal all the way. Now I'm fully healed. His defense is still lowered, so, you know, at least I think it is. I could be mistaken. Maybe it's not. Actually, I don't think it is lowered. I think it's still, like, not overwhelmingly high, but it's still not like it was when he's storing up power. So you want to bide your time until he starts storing power again. just keep using heal, slash slurp kiss, slash whatever healing moves you can to keep everyone's HP up, and then just normal attack up until he starts storing power and removes his defense. Ah, there it is. See, and now we go on the offensive with Volt, Bite, and Leap Slash. That's all I'm gonna do attack-wise, because it works. It just fucking works. That's why you want to make sure Ayla has Cat Attack before you get to, preferably before you get to Nizbil too, but whatever. Just want to make sure you have it. It's counting down now. I'm betting I'm gonna kill it before it finishes the countdown, because of how much damage these combo attacks do. I'm just saying, they do so much damage right now that I'm willing to bet that I'm going to knock it out before that. If you're starting to run low on MP, then use Ethers. But these moves don't take a shitload of MP, so it should be fine. I'm just saying, you have the option. You have the option, people. But yeah, that's pretty much it for strategy. Keep your HP up when it removes its defense. That's when you go on the offensive with the techniques. Otherwise, use normal attack against the Black Tyranno. And then you also want to focus on Azala at the beginning, because it will, as long as Azala's there, it will never lower its defense, from what I've found. I may be wrong, but I've done several playthroughs of the game in preparation for the LP, and that's what I seem to remember. I love the faces they make when it starts roaring. I think it's hilarious. Again, great sense of humor. It's counting down to 1. Am I going to finish it before it gets the big attack off? Am I? Come on, guys. You can do it. Finish it. Fucking right. Kicked its ass. And I finally learned Lightning too. Yay. Anywho, I'm Gene the Pink Panther. Stay tuned for part 28. See ya.